does character of a person who's conveying the word, does that matter to you? Like, is that something that you kind of take? Hey, we're here at the Upper Room Overflow. So what this is a chance for us to kind of get back after service and kind of just talk about some of the events that happen, or whatever topic that kind of like happens. What we like to think of it is it's almost like a fellowship, but we want a fellowship with you guys. We want a fellowship with y'all. And I have my bro Jake here, Jacob. And what we did is we actually had an experience here at the church. One of the brothers here at the church actually had a chance to speak. He had the gift of tongues. He spoke and began to speak in tongues. But not only that, he had the gift of prophecy, where basically, in a nutshell, in case you don't know what that is we actually hear a word from God, and God uses the vessel of one of our brothers. So we were kind of having a conversation and just on that topic of the prophecy. And so I was asking my bro Jake, like, what is your like perception? Like, honestly, what was the first impression you got when you started hearing God's word?
The first impression, especially if it's the tongues and like almost a prophecy, like it catches your ear already, so
right.
you listen. I mean, because it could even be personal, or just about the church in general, or just the movement that's going on right now.
So something already kind of like
so
hits
it's like
okay.
like you're just interested. It gets your attention at first, and so then you just continue to listen.
Nice. One of the things that we talked about was not just per se the content of like what God was saying, but one of the things we were talking about actually was does the person that God is using, does the prophet that God is using, or whoever's speaking in tongues and sharing the message, does their character kind of play a role, I guess, in your receiving? Does that make sense?
Like I said, I think it's a yes and no question, because I also believe that God speaks to anybody.
Right.
So I just believe if, like I said, if they have that sharp tongue and it hits you, like, then you listen and you hear it, and then that's the message you get. And then I also believe how we talked about, bypassing, when God speaks to somebody that you already know,
I like this
so
point,
you trust. Mm-hmm. And so, it's kind of like they have the password to you already. So they just directly just dive into your database, and that word is just boom,
just upload it to your I love the terminology or the analogy that he was using. The character does kind of on our Apple stuff. It asks you, this is not a trusted developer, and those kind of things. So in reality, I believe, and I love what you're saying, the character does help out. If someone has a good character, someone has a good character, it almost like boom, bypassing those security measures, and it's like boom, here comes this rhema word, here comes a word that God has given us right now. So you kind of bypass that. Now, I guess just kind of recapping or ending this topic. When you get the word, when you feel the person sharing the word, what do you like? What do you do with it? Like, do you feel like, okay, I need to pray on it, I need to go with it, I need to, what do you do with it?
First, I pray for sure, and then maybe you might just let it marinate, because it could be the seed, or it could be the water to the seed, or so I just believe you just let it manifest and let it marinate maybe a day or two, but always constantly praying, and then you just never know, it could just be like a light bulb,
right, and it just opens up and manifests. Yes, man. Good stuff. A lot of good things are going on here at the Upper Room. That's why we have the overflow. We got to continue talking about it, have the fellowship about it. These are the things that we do at the end of service. Matter of fact, we're already past 2 hours past our services, and we still have time where we kind of fellowship. In reality, that's where it's at. It's us connecting together. One of the things that we've been saying a lot is we're strong in the collective. In the Upper Room, back in Acts chapter 2, that's what they were in one mind, one accord, and they were just fellowshipping. They were talking about God, waiting for his movement, and that's what we're doing here. That's what we want to continue doing and bring it to you guys. So continue to stay tuned in as you watch this video and look out for more videos that are coming up. Thank you and God bless.